Challenges are good. But judge a man not only by his victories, but by his defeats. That's the true measure of a man.
I need a bike, fast. You don't normally can lend me one, do you?
I'm afraid you're talking to the wrong man, Darren. I don't deal in the bike game. But here, let me give you a little tip. The chicks, they don't like two wheels. The chicks, they dig a stretch.
Right. Do you have any preference for kids that talk like pimps?
Dunno.
But do you know anyone or not?
What do you want a bike for?
Racing horses, what do you think?
Darren, don't take this the wrong way, but when you take a sudden interest in something...
You know, listen to this will be fatherly concern.
Usually means there's a hidden agenda.
Here we go.
What's this?
Might just clear things up for you. Do you fancy sponsoring me, Daddy?
A charity race?
Yeah, I was having an off day.
Who are you racing against?
Someone whose ego is going to get absolutely smashed. Are you up for it?
Me? I doubt you're fit enough, let alone me.
Who's the ego?
Russ.
Russell? Now there's a boy who looks after himself. You get no chance.
I'm sorry, Dad, but in a parallel universe, did you have a son that you actually believed in?
On the road trip years ago, before you were born.
Why didn't you just write it down and we can read about it some other time, eh?
Darren, the bikes in those days were nowhere near as good as you have today.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen them, the penny something.
Craig, just how old do you think I am?
Well, will the answer jeopardise
You know
our
what, lads? Not disturbing anything, am I?
No, you've actually just given me a new experience. Quite pleased to see you.
Well, I thought I'd just drop over to make sure you were not having second thoughts.
The only thought I'm having, mate, is beating you.
Right. So you got yourself a bike, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on top of it.
Yeah, right.
I've just been telling the boys about a road trip I went on when I was younger.
He's got a funny idea of what's interesting. Sorry about him.
You would not believe the things that we get up to.
Yeah, well, the only story your son's going to have is how he got whipped.
Bring it on like a boy.
Oh, fair play to you, mate. Most people might be a bit intimidated about what they're getting into, but not you.
It's a silly little bike race.
Out of interest, how long is this race?
Haven't you two read the leaflet?
No.
It's only 200 miles.
Yeah, but 200 miles, I wouldn't even want to do that in a car.
Oh, you hear that? Sounds like someone backing out to me.
I'll tell you what, boys, the furthest speed there was 100 miles. You didn't have to ache after that one.
I'm not bothered. There's only one thing I'm saying.
Oh, anyone want to guess what comes next?
Yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah, we were always on our own families. Me, Sam, my dad.
On one bike? You are one close family.
Yeah, well, I would challenge you three, but...
No. Those days are behind me, son. And besides, I've got a pub to run.
Oh, said like a true Scotsman.
Come again?
Well, you lot talk a good fight, but when it comes down to it...
I think you should get back on your bike, son.
Go on, Dad.
What I meant is you lot love that Braveheart fella, don't you? But what you tend to forget is he got beaten by the English.
Well, maybe it's time to rewrite the script, eh?
Dad.
No. You know me, Darren. I never shirk a challenge.
Yeah, but there's only two of us, isn't there?
And I'm in, if you need one more.
What are you doing?
Right, excellent. Bit of friendly rivalry, then.
Who said anything about friendly?
Oh, we'll let the best family win, then. Oh, I forgot. Of course we will.
See you later, guys.
I'll say one thing for them boys, he's pretty ballsy.
Even if they're not in the same place.
Any luck with the bikes, boys?
Can't you tell by the smiles on our faces?
Well, I've managed to rope Frank into running the pub whilst I'm away.
And she's given me the okay, so we're on.
What are we on? We haven't even got any bikes yet.
Don't worry just yet, son. I might have a little ace up my sleeve.
Well, I hope they've got two wheels.
That's a good point, actually. The sponsorship only says that we race on bikes, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't say what kind, though, does it? What's to stop us from turning up on motorbikes?
Craig, you're a genius, mate.
Yeah. The Owens will be messing about with their puncture repair kits, while we'll be sipping cocktails on the beach.
Why, are we cycling to Jamaica now?
No, but he's got a good idea. I mean, we can't get any road bikes, but we've got motorbikes coming out of our ears, haven't we?
Gents,
Lady.
just thought I'd drop off the route, didn't want you guys getting lost.
Don't worry, son. Us Osborns were born with a natural sense of direction.
Well, I would say follow us, but you obviously know your own limitations.
I'll make that phone call now, eh?
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a swift half, fill up the tanks. So you two sort out your bikes, yeah?
Yeah. And they'll be every bit as good as yours.
What? 21 speeds, triple shift system, beautiful aerodynamics. That is the mother of all bikes.
Yeah, but the thing is, bikes are like women, aren't they? The prettier they are, the more problems you get. Dad, if this involves another pathetic anecdote, don't bother.
I have just made that little phone call to an old mate of mine down at the station, and he has agreed to fix us up with some bikes.
And the catch?
There isn't a catch. Just some bikes they don't use anymore. He's dropping them off in the morning. That'll soon wipe the smirk off their faces, won't it?
I'm sure they'll never recover.
Don't worry, son. They're fitter than us and probably a lot faster.
Please tell me there's a but.
But remember this. Every dog has its day, boys. Every dog has its day.